Alright guys, I need a huge favor from you. I need you guys to spread this video far and wide. If you are a huge animal lover, especially cats, spread this video. Let's get the word out. There is a huge story right now in the UK and I want to make this go global. It involves this absolutely disgusting human being here. His name is Kurt Zouma. He is a professional soccer player. He plays for West Ham United, based in London. And we've discovered a shocking video of him abusing his pet cat. So let's see what's going on. So this article from the Sun newspaper, they've got footage of a video of Kurt Zouma kicking his pet cat and slapping his pet cat, and also chasing the cat around the house with a shoe, trying to hit him with a shoe. Unbelievably disgusting stuff. Now I'm going to leave a link to this article here in the video description if you want to watch the video. I'm not going to play it because some of you may be like really upset by it, but this article does have some still images we'll have a look at, and you really have to watch the video just to see how absolutely disgusting this person is. Kurt Zouma could be prosecuted after being filmed booting his cat like a football across his kitchen floor, and he's also seen slapping his pet's face. And it's even worse than that. I'll get to that in a second. But here's a still image of him holding the cat, and he's about to drop that cat on the floor and kick it as he's dropping the cat on the floor. Absolutely vile and disgusting. And here's a still image of him actually kicking the cat. You can see, and it wasn't just like a little tap or whatever. He really kicked that cat really hard. Unbelievable. And the cat went flying across the kitchen floor. He went all the way up there. And there you go. There's the cat just being kicked. Unbelievable. And it's even worse than that, because he actually got his kid involved. Here you can see the kid holding the cat on the countertop, and this absolute scum of the earth slaps the cat really hard and knocks the cat out of his kid's hands, and the cat falls onto the floor. Unbelievable. Absolutely vile, disgusting filth. And the video was recorded by his brother, and I'll get into him in a minute. In that video, they're just laughing and joking around. So this wasn't like a moment of just anger where he just lashed out at the cat because he got angry. This is them just having fun, getting enjoyment out of kicking the cat, slapping the cat, getting his kid involved who is, I don't know, maybe 5 years old or something like that. Unbelievable. Absolutely rancid and disgusting. So we do have an update here, which is good news. This is from the RSPCA in England and Wales, the Royal Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals. We'd like to reassure people that we're investigating and the cats are safe and in our care. We've been dealing with this since before the clip went viral online, and we need to follow the proper legal process and not discuss due to various laws or whatever. This society actually took the cats away from Kurt Zouma. So it says cats, there's more than one cat. He's got at least 2 cats. We saw 2 cats in the video. And before that, they tweeted that they got a lot of messages and they can't comment on individual matters for legal reasons. But then they kind of contradicted themselves by talking about the incident. But whatever, they've taken away the cats, so at least that's some good news. But we need to go after this guy. We need to really send a message to the world, and that's why I'm making this video. I want this to go viral across the world, not just in the UK, where it'll probably get brushed under the rug eventually. Now, people are talking about how the Metropolitan Police are not going to investigate. So I just want to clear something up. The Metropolitan Police, they cover the London area, but this incident happened outside of London. So this is outside of their jurisdiction. So people were going after the Met Police, and they shouldn't be doing that because this is in the jurisdiction of Essex. So this is who you need to go after, the Essex Police. So I'm going to leave a bunch of links in the description. I'm going to link the Essex Police Twitter account here and a bunch of other links. So this is who you need to be going after, the Essex Police. They need to be investigating this. Now, in this article in the Daily Mail, it says the cats have been taken off him and the RSPCA says the animals are safe and in their care. Now, this article is saying that French cops could warn he could face 4 years in jail in France. Now, he is from France. He plays international football for France, and they have very strict animal abuse laws. Now, I don't know how the law works because this happened in England, not in France. So I don't know if they can actually prosecute him in France, but he could be fined 50,000, which is nothing for him. But 4 years in prison, well, that's serious business. But I don't think that the French authorities can do anything because this happened in England. But this article just points out that if this had happened in France, he could be looking at 4 years in prison. Now, here's his apology. I want to apologize for my actions. There are no excuses for my behaviour, which I sincerely regret. I also want to say how deeply sorry I am to anyone who is upset by the video. I would like to assure everyone that our 2 cats are perfectly fine and healthy. They are loved and cherished by our entire family, and this behaviour was an isolated incident that will not happen again. Well, it won't happen again because the cats were taken off you, you piece of crap. So he made a statement before the RSPCA took the cats off him. Isolated incident, really? Was this isolated, or does he do this all the time? We don't know. Are we going to take his word for that? And our 2 cats are perfectly fine and healthy. Well, the 2 cats were taken off him. So there you go. Now, what's going to happen? We don't know. Is he going to be charged with criminal behaviour? Animal abuse? Is he going to be allowed to just get 2 more cats again to abuse him? I don't know what's going on with this guy, but him and his brother, they display sociopathic tendencies or even psychopathy. You know, abusing animals is just absolutely disgusting, and it's psychopathic behavior. And people have been asking questions about what else does this guy do. Now I want to talk about his brother, Yoan Zouma, and he plays for Dagenham and Redbridge, and they have condemned the actions of his brother. Here's a picture of Yoan, and he supposedly filmed the video. So here's a picture of the 2 of them. And Dagenham and Redbridge have issued a statement, condemns the action of our player Yoan Zouma in filming the video that has circulated of his brother and his reactions to the event shown. Since first becoming aware of the incident this morning, the club has had discussions with Yoan, and we will now take some time to consider our response, which we will of course make public in due course. However, in the meantime, we would like to make it completely clear that we in no way condone any form of cruelty towards animals and take this matter very seriously. And here is Yoan Zouma's apology. I deeply regret my involvement in the video that has been widely circulated and unreservedly apologise not only for my actions but for the upset and distress that this will have caused to so many people. I am now taking time to reflect on what I've done, but wish to assure everyone that this was an isolated incident and not something that I'm proud of. Funny how he uses the same terminology as his brother, isolated incident. Now I can tell you why this is. They didn't write these statements themselves. These statements were written for them by their clubs. Dagenham and Redbridge penned this apology, and Yoan said, yeah, whatever, just send that apology out. And the same with Kurt Zouma. This was written by West Ham United. Their lawyers or PR people or whoever wrote this statement on his behalf. And that's why we need to go after West Ham United Football Club. This is Kurt Zouma's team. He joined them last summer, I believe, from Chelsea. So let's look at the statement from West Ham. West Ham United unreservedly condemns the actions of our player Kurt Zouma in the video that is circulated. We have spoken to Kurt and will be dealing with this matter internally, but we would like to make it clear that we in no way condone cruelty towards animals. They're saying they will deal with it internally. In other words, what they're going to do is they're going to say to Kurt, okay, just try not to get caught the next time. That's what they're going to say to him. I mean, what else are they going to do? They're not going to sack him because he's a vital player to them. I think he's one of their better players. I'm not sure. I don't watch soccer anymore. But this statement is pathetic. He should be fined. They have the authority to fine their players. They could fine him at least 2 weeks' wages. I think that's the rule. And they could suspend him. But instead of suspending him, they actually played him in a game last night, I believe. Here is the West Ham manager, David Moyes, talking about the game versus Watford. And he came out to defend his decision to pick Zouma, stating that he had to pick a football team that gave him the best chance of winning the game. It's something we're all disappointed with and something we can't understand. He learned from it, but I had to pick a football team that gave me the best chance of winning the game as manager of West Ham. I know how people feel, but I'm also a football manager here. So in other words, I'm just doing my job. Just like the Nazis did their job in killing the Jews, David Moyes is doing his job by playing an animal abuser and sending a message out to the world that it's okay to abuse cats. My feelings was that Kurt has apologised, and I understand a lot of people will not just be accepting of an apology, but to me he came out and apologised honestly, and I had to do my job. So he's just doing his job, guys, just like the Nazis just did their job. And this guy gets to play for West Ham and issues an apology that was written for him by West Ham United. So let's not let this rest. Let's not let this guy get away with it. Him and his brother. We need to go after these guys. We need to send a message. And while this is a big story in the UK, we need to make this a huge story worldwide. So I'm gonna go on the rampage in this. I'm just gonna try and make this a worldwide story, not just in the UK, and probably it's a big story in France as well right now. Please share this video. If you love cats and you hate cruelty to animals, we need to make an example of these guys. These guys need to pay a harsh penalty for this. And also, West Ham United. We need to go after West Ham United, and to a lesser extent, Dagenham and Redbridge. Now, Dagenham and Redbridge, I don't even know what division they're in. They're way down. I mean, look at their crappy little stadium here. Nobody really gives a damn about Dagenham and Redbridge. But West Ham, they're a much bigger club. They need to do something here. They need to, deal with this matter internally. Come on, that's ridiculous. That's a disgrace. And David Moyes, the manager, here he is. He decided to play Kurt Zouma, not even suspend him for one game. How pathetic is that? This is the face of a guy just doing his job with no morals, no courage, no guts. He's a gutless coward who is condoning and letting an animal abuser get away with his actions. Look at him. He's a disgrace. So guys, share this video far and wide. I'm going to try and play my part, but I need your help. Please join this movement. Join this mission to send a message out. This guy needs to face proper punishment. Let's put pressure on the Essex police. Let's put pressure on West Ham United and Dagenham and Redbridge. Alright guys, so I have a strategy we can embark on, and that is to get in touch with all these cat channels. There's some major cat channels on YouTube especially. People love watching cute cats and so on. And let's spread the word to these guys, because a lot of these guys may not even have heard of this incident. Like I said, this is big in the UK, but let's make it go global. My strategy is to get in touch with all of these people and try and spread the word. And I want you guys to do the same. Please spread this video as far and wide as you can. Go to these cat channel videos and let the viewers know, and even get in touch with the owners of these channels, and just try to spread the word of this guy Kurt Zouma and his disgusting brother filming, kicking and slapping cats. It's unbelievable. And obviously these channels, these are all cat lovers, so let's help spread the word and make this go global. Let's make the whole world find out this story. So let's do this guys. Be sure to subscribe to this channel and just help spread the word. I want to do some updates in this and see how this is going. Let's make this happen. So please like this video, comment on this video. That'll help the algorithm. Spread the video as much as you can. Let's try and make this video go viral. And let's just try and spread the word to all these cat lovers all over the world that there is an absolute scumbag in England right now who is abusing cats and who thinks he can get away with just issuing a stupid apology that was actually written for him by his employer, West Ham United. Unbelievable. So let's do this guys. Let's make this happen. Alright guys, thanks for watching. See you guys later.